A couple questions for you have popped up, and then I've got a question for Kevin on customer service after that. But Casey, when you talk about your cleaners earlier, are you talking about, in your case, full-time employees or independent contractors, or a combination of both?
All our cleaners are employees. So
Okay.
we have, they're all part-time employees. We have roughly 27 part-time employees. We've just done that since the beginning. We haven't ever had an independent contractor come in and clean.
Okay.
So we take care.
Another question that came up, because I think you were the one that mentioned the auto locks for opening and closing. So there's a question here from Robert and from Marissa about just how you deal with people that are staying after closing time, or people that have clothes left in the store, and I'll get to Kevin here in a moment asking about refunds and some of that sort of stuff. But what's your general approach on dealing with some of those issues that might come from the auto closing more often than the auto opening?
Yep. So every location, there's a very large sign near the door, the exit. Every store has 2 doors, one in swinging, one out swinging. We kind of think of it as entrance and exit, but at any rate, so at 10 o'clock, the in swinging door opened or locks at night. 10 o'clock at night it locks and it doesn't open. The out swinging door to get out to the parking lot has a motion sensor, and then we always try to have a backup. We have a backup button in case the motion sensor doesn't work. That allows them to leave after 10 o'clock. They can come in at 9:55 and start a load of laundry. That doesn't bother us. We have lights, all of our interior lights, and all of our interior lights stay on 24 hours a day. That way police can drive by if they see someone there at 3 in the morning. Now, granted, we're at usually smaller towns, communities, so the police usually know after a little while, like, hey, if this is a cleaning person, they're usually there, 3 in the morning or something, but that's how we deal with that. We do have some people who 10:30 at night, they walk out to their car and they leave a bunch of stuff inside. I'm not going to lie, I'm usually awake at that time of night. We have the police usually call us, because those people usually call the police, or we have a central call center. That's a huge aspect for us, especially when we went to, I think we did that when we had 6 stores and larger. We have a call center they take calls 24 hours a day. And if someone has clothes, we have a one-time code that we can program into the doors. That way, if someone has clothes, the call center can call us, gives the customer's name, I call them. This is a one-time code, it'll get you in the front door. And then after that time, the code isn't useful anymore. So we can either program the same one or another one.